Greetings, YouTube. I didn't know when I was going to jump in on this the first time, but we're discussing this on the stream right now. And so I'm like, why not just record a video and try to figure out really the best value for this. So we have now in the side quest. Have you looked at the new side quest, Mama?
I've done it, part of it.
All right. So I mean, compared to Elder difficulty, which to be honest wasn't that bad, pretty easy, right? 3 fights.
I mean, if I could do it with no revives, then anybody could do it.
But the big question is, Prof, when you go to the side quest Rocket's Workshop, what can you do? What's the best? So, as you can see, I'm going to hide my... It says begin quest for 50,000, which everybody should have from last month. 50,000 of the side quest currency. And I think I currently have 237,500. So we're going to go into the workshop. We're just going to look at what it offers, okay? So, you can see different paths. I'm going to have to make sure I zoom in and not click on the wrong thing. This is giving me anxiety. All right, you got a 6-star 6-stone crystal, it looks like. Now, is it just one crystal? 63,000 tier 2 alpha. So that's almost 2 fully formed tier 2 alpha. Half of a tier 5 basic. 500... 6-star hero crystal shards. A Cavalier side quest crystal. 5-star 6-stone crystals. Would you actually choose that? You just get to choose? Some people
You do get to choose.
Why in the world would you ever choose the 5-star 6-stones? That feels like you'd be punking yourself. That is the worst value in this whole thing. 12 tier 1 alpha, I mean, whatever. 3,000 5-star shards. So, look, for those of you that need it, I think the best value is the gold. 175,000.
Gold and the cav crystals.
Yeah, that's solid. 5. Y'all, I might be the only person who goes to that. The 6-star 6-stone crystal, if this was a generic... I think that would be one thing, but it's not. And you can get generics from Battlegrounds and even 22-hour events now, depending on your progression level. So, honestly, for what I need, and I'm not saying I do this every time, but, I mean, that's 100 units worth of Tier 4 Basic. And we don't get Tier 4 Basic anymore from... Alliance Quest rewards. I remember 7 years ago when I was joining an Alliance because for Alliance Quest rewards, we got a fully formed Tier 4 Basic. And that blew my freaking mind. This was way before the Glory Store. There are more Glory holes than Glory stores. Mama, did you get that?
No, I agree. I mean, there's nothing really in the crap yard that, blows my skirt up.
Whoa. Now, let's look at this through the lens of the Catalyst store real quick, because I think that can also help inform our decision. And I am looking at it through the lens of Paragon, and I realize some of you watching this are not. But half of a Tier 5 Basic is 120 units. And 2 Tier 2 Alpha is also 120 units. So... for a unit savings, it actually is better to do the Tier 1 Alphas or Tier 4 Basic, but it's all about what you need. Because of the resources that I gained from Cyber Week, I have 19 Tier 5 Basic still in my overflow, and Lord help me, 66 Tier 2 Alpha.
Yeah.
So... I know there will be people who judge me, and I'm not saying you shouldn't judge me. I probably will judge myself. But based off of what I need, the resource I have the least of is Tier 4 Basic. So, I'm going down and claiming the 5 Tier 4 Basic. And I'm not going to apologize for that.
Hey, Hoopster.
And then, Mama... you just got to find your way out.
That I can do.
Whoa! And you get a bonus 500,000 gold? I didn't see that coming. That's amazing. That's $50 worth of gold in so many different Kabam offers. So, you can call it a crap yard, which honestly describes a lot of dog parks I've been to. But I think for gold, at least for that first time completion, that's pretty amazing. So, there you go. Also, Scarlet Spidey, I have no idea why some people haven't gotten their compensation yet. Just keep checking back. Wow. Well, I'm really pumped up about that. And we may only get it once for the first completion, but that's $50 worth of gold. And Kabam has been very stingy about that, especially after Cyber Week. So if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.